Hey everybody, this is Brian with RadicalPrep.com. I made this video today to let you know that huge changes are coming to the SAT. Some of those changes you're going to like, some of the changes you're not going to like. College Board just made the announcement. I want to let you know what they are. Alright, so it looks like the new test is going to hit in 2016. If you're going to be a junior in 2016, you're going to be the first class to take it, so congratulations, you guys are the guinea pig class. The second change is that the essay is going to be optional. Let me repeat that one more time. The essay is going to be optional. I can probably hear a lot of you guys cheering in your seats right now. I know for a lot of people it's a very anxiety-ridden section. It's the first thing on the test. I know a lot of people feel like they don't give them enough time to craft a good essay, so they're going to make it optional. The only thing is that some colleges and schools may require it, so while the SAT makes it optional, it doesn't mean that the school that you're applying to is going to make it optional. The third change is that they're going back to the 1,600 point scale. It's not going to be the 2,400 point scale. Part of that is being that the essay is optional. 4 is probably one of the biggest changes, and that's there's no more wrong answer penalty, so you can guess away. And that actually really affects people like me and preppers who try and give you tips, because in the past I would tell you, well, if you can't, if you can only eliminate one choice, you could guess, and there's different schools of thought on that, but they're really trying to level the playing field and undercut professional preppers so that everyone has a fair shake and a fair shot at the test. And we'll see how this plays out, but apparently you're only going to get points for when you get a question correct. You're not going to get penalized if you get something wrong. You're not going to get points. Number 5 is a big change. No more obscure words. So for any of you guys who've been buying those SAT flashcards and studying 1,000 flashcards, and you find out you take the test and you only saw 2 of the words you studied, they're trying to get away from more of those obscure words and use words you're going to see in the workplace and in college. Number 6 is a big change. It's going to be restricted calculator use. So from what I read, it doesn't look like you can use your TI-82 on the entire test. So you're going to have to go with the old noggin and actually know some things on some sections and not be able to just jump to the calculator. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to play out yet, but it looks like there's going to be some restricted calculator use. Number 7, it's a shorter test. It's 3 hours now with the optional 50-minute essay. So again, this is good for people's butts. If you're one of those people who sat there all test and your back was hurting you and your butt was hurting you, this is going to keep you in the chair for a less amount of time. And finally, number 8, which is kind of interesting, is that some of the reading passages they're going to be changed to founding documents, which means that they're going to be Declaration of Independence, Federalist Papers, things you could have been reading in class, and you're probably going to end up reading in college if you take any liberal arts classes. So some of those founding documents instead of novels or critiques of opinions, that sort of thing. So it's basically going to be founding documents, founding documents. I don't know what else to say about that. And I just want to say that this was a brief look at some of the changes that I saw College Board make today. I know there's going to be some more nuances with the test as far as what actually goes into the critical reading section, what types of questions they're asking, what types of math questions they're asking, the content that they're going to be focusing on. But I thought this was a good look at some of the basic and broad changes that are going to be on the new SAT coming in 2016. Alright guys, good luck on your current SAT, and I hope you do well in your studies. If you need any help, RadicalPrep.com. Thanks.